Okay, today guys, let's talk about the 5 types of training paces. The marathon pace, the easy pace, the marathon pace, threshold pace, interval pace, and the repetition pace. Each of them have their own purpose, have their own benefit, and they also have their own intensity. So, ato gina siyang istoryahan kay we must know what we can get in this type of stress, this type of workout. Of course, it will also lead us to a injury-free type of training, nya di ta overtrain. So let's talk about them. So the first question you should ask yourself before you train or before you run is what can I get in this type of training? Sa may makuha na ko ani nga training? Sa what benefit I can get from this? We are spending so much time, energy, our money when we are doing something. So we must know what we can get. That will lead us to our first principle, and that will be the get the best benefit from the least amount of stress or least amount of effort. Ano siya guys? Dapat other words or other saying of that is that little input, big output. Yan na ka-simple. Get the best benefit from the least amount of stress. So let's talk about the first training pace. That will be the easy pace. E stands for easy, L stands for long run, and density of it is a conversational pace, meaning you can talk while you do have your run. Of course, it is good when you do have your partner niya istorya mo because this is the pace you can use in your long runs. So the effort imposed is around 60 to 75%, and its maximum fraction of from your maximum heart rate would be 65-79%. I had my maximum heart rate of 198 beat per minute, and 79% of it is 156. So I go around 140 to 156 beat per minute sa akong easy run, easy pace. So days are not the same. Lain ng condition kada adlaw. Usahay nindot akong condition sa bati. So sometimes I go slow 20 seconds, 15 to 20 seconds slower than the said pace sa akong easy pace. And by the way guys, stick with me till the end of this video kay I will show you what are the intensity of your own easy pace. Inyo ha, dili ako so I have my own, so you should have your own. So maybe some of us do have our easy pace is already a marathon pace from other runners. So lain gyud ta, so we must be treated as different. So mao na siya guys, ang easy pace go around from the VO2 fraction, that will be 59 to 74%. And by the way guys, I will also tell you what VO2 max you are in now. So what are the benefit you can get from this type of training? So easy pace, the benefit. First is that it strengthen your heart muscle. So remember guys, our heart is already muscle na siya. Muscle na siya niya. Tapos strengthen your heart, you can deliver more blood into your working muscles. So vascularization number 2, that would increase the number of or the reach, open up na siya new blood vessels. Of course, that will increase the size and number of mitochondria. So it also build the confidence to run longer distance, of course. And kay mo matter na sa imong heart ang kaning type of training, it increases your VO2 max. And it is also used to accumulate your weekly mileage. Mao siya gamit sa easy pace guys. Where to use in your long run, or most often we call this as an LSD or long slow distance. Yeah, easy days. Easy days are days, easy runs just to accumulate your weekly mileage. Easy pace, they also have their limitations, so that would be the maximum of 150 minutes or 25% of your weekly mileage, 25 to 30%, so whichever comes first. So there is no reason guys nga mo lapas tag 150 minutes or 2 hours and 30 minutes kay. Of course, that will lead us to the second principle, and that would be you should only be hard once, and that will be on the race day, dili na sa training. So get the best benefit from the least amount of stress. So 150 minutes is good. I have my trainee who can only do 18 km in 150 minutes, and he is preparing for a marathon race, and he still did his best without any during his marathon race. So let's limit this into 30 minutes sa imong easy days. So let's go to the second one. That would be mao ni ang easy pace guys. 150 minutes mao nang iyang one graph. The graph shows like that. So let's go to our second training pace. That would be the marathon pace. Is AMS Transformer Marathon. So ang intensity comes from the word marathon. So it is your marathon race pace. So by the way guys, I will have this one downloadable para dili mo makalimot. So this is for free. I will have this one below or above sa akong description. So see this one. So stick with me till the end of this video kaya I will show you what should be your marathon pace. So your marathon pace, your effort imposed is around 76 to 85%. Nya fraction of maximum heart rate is around 80 to 89%. So in my case, it is 172 beat per minute. Fraction sa VO2 max, that would be 75 or 84%. So marathon pace, what are the benefit you can get from this type of training is that the same rin siya sa easy pace. Vascularization, cause increase your VO2 max. Another thing good about this pace, girahan ko ani kay ano siya, medyo may pagkahangak nga dili basta ano siya, hangak ni siya pero kaya ra nimo. So it teaches your body to store muscle glycogen and rely more on fat metabolism. So the good thing imong practice ani is to get water and saon pagkuha water nya gagadagan ka sa nimo pag inom oni the best thing imong training sa during your marathon training guys. So, it also build your confidence to run a marathon with that pace. Mao na siya. So, that will be your marathon pace. Nya, I limit this one to a maximum of 100 minutes or 20% of your weekly mileage. Let's say if you have 100 km per week, so the 20% of it is 20k, that will be your maximum marathon pace training or 28 km as its max. So, kung bisag mag 200 km per week pa ka, so 28k ra ang pinakataas nimo. So let's have it minimum of 40 minutes as mo training kay kani during your one marathon session. So let's go 40 minutes. So yeah, just adjust lang. That will be the limitation guys. Yeah, let's go to the third one and that will be the threshold pace. Or the T-pace. Ang intensity, it is an hour race pace. Mano siya guys, kapon siya. It is a comfortably hard type of training. It is a pace you could hold for an hour race. So good runners can do a half marathon. For their hour race, yeah, some of us can only do 10k or less. Mano siya guys, lain jud ang kuan. Lain jud ang pag-treat sa runner, lain sila pace. I have my own threshold pace. You have your own threshold pace too. So effort imposed is 84 to 90%. Nya fraction of maximum heart rate is 80 to 92%. So VO2 max 83 to 88%. So what are the benefit you can get from this type of pace of this type of training? So it improves your endurance. Also allows your body to improve its ability to clear blood lactate. So clearing blood lactate guys, mao ni best nako kay may magkay ko ani, mao ni favorite akong workout. Sige nga ni mao maayo kay kog 21k kay sige mag-workout nga ni ganina kay na workout kay nga ni gani. So it is a comfortably hard type of training. So blood accumulation is the difference between blood production and blood lactate clearing. So mao siya guys, ang threshold ana niya is ang pag-production nimo. By the way, ang blood lactate is the product of your working muscle. You are producing now watching this video blood lactate and I am producing while talking to you. Measured it in millimole man na siya. So let's say for example, you are working or you are running at blood lactate production of 4 millimole. Ang blood lactate clearing niya dapat mapantay na siya, goes beyond threshold na. Mao na siya. It is a 1 hour race pace. Kay ingana man na dira man ang threshold nimo yun nga pace gyud dira yun na. Ay threshold sa imong blood lactate clearing, blood accumulation in general. Mao na siya magana na siya guys. So dapat dapit dili nimo taas maayo, di sa ni maubos pag-ayo kay para nakita sa threshold yun. You should train at your threshold to increase your endurance. Mao siya guys, mao benefit nga imo makuha sa threshold running. So there are two types of threshold running. By the way guys, do not confuse tempo and threshold. tempo is just a part of threshold running. So there are two types. That will be the tempo run. Tempo run should be a maximum of 20 minutes. Tempo run is an steady, hard, comfortably hard na run. So maximum of 20 minutes. Mo na siya guys, tanaw yung graph oh. Kung butang agkuan ha. Mo na yung graph. Mo na graph niya na taas kayo. Mo na siya guys. Ang cruise, the second one is the cruise interval. So it is threshold, it is based on one short nimo nga kwan type sa workout, tapos with a very short recovery. Let's say for example you are running at 5 to 6 work bout and threshold pace, and you only have a 1 minute recovery nya. Another na pod nga 5 minutes nga workout, mo na siya 5 to 1 minute ang pahuway, 5 minutes ang run. Mana siya guys. So, but that is a course interval. Each of them have their own benefit too. So, threshold pace, limit ko na to 4 miles as its minimum yun. So, you can have a workout of 4 times 1 mile. Mana siya. At threshold pace with a 1 minute recovery. I-maximum ko na siya 20 minutes steady run with a threshold pace. Mana siya guys, or 15% of your weekly mileage, 15 miles at its maximum, or 75 minutes, or 10% of your weekly mileage. Let's say if you have 100 km per week, that will be 10% of it is 10 km. That will be your maximum threshold training session. So in one session guys ha. So whichever comes first nila. So let's go to the fourth one, and that is the interval pace. It is a hard, I hate this type of training. So, kapoy kaning hard. Kapoy, again. So, it is a pace you could hold for 12 to 15 minutes race. Mao siya guys. 10 to 12 to 15 minutes race. Good runners can run this time frame 5K. Some of us can only do 3K or less. So, mao na guys. You have your own interval pace. So, the effort imposed is 100%. Yun again. 5K race pace niya. Sa ako 5K race pace ko ni. So maximum heart rate is around 97 to 100%. So mo na fraction niya. Walang nagi 100% kay mo fluctuate man na siya pinanagamay. Mo na yung graph na niya. So VO2 max should be around 95 to 100% sa imong F mo na. VO2 max fraction. Kusog yun ni. 5K race pace ni. I hate this training pay. Interval pace, the purpose, pero mao gini pinakadako purpose gini, you can get it increases your aerobic power guys. There are mainly kanang duha ka book na including aerobic power, that is central and peripheral. Central refers to your heart. No? Liman ka na. You are moving 97 to 100% from your maximum heart rate. No? So let's say I am moving 198% from my maximum heart rate. This so you can kapoy, you can workout. So central, how much blood you can deliver into your working muscle. Peripheral refers to your body cells or your muscle cells. Specifically, it is a muscle cells, how much being utilized of the blood being delivered, or that includes oxygen, no? Unsa niya pagpaspas, unsa siya kapaspas mo convert into energy ba, no? Ang central is pila ka blood, pila ka volume of blood or volume of blood carrying oxygen nga imong ma-deliver into your working muscle. Mao na siya guys. Idol kani siya purpose. Bro, I hate this type of work. Interval pace, mao na siya guys, 1:1 ang iyang ratio. Which means if you do have a 3 minutes interval pace, you should have a rest recovery of 3 minutes in a jog. Mao na siya guys, mao na siya 1:1. So mao na kita kaning kuan 3 minutes pahuway, 3 minutes workout at interval pace. Sa mga bas cold mao ganigad kay lain mo kata pagtawag ang interval pace mo nang tangan ng gining meaning. So maximum of 10 kilometer mao na siya guys. Pinakataas na ginang 10k ni mga workout. Sum up na nimo tanang interval. Let's say you do 10 times 1 km at interval pace, mo na yung max. Mo na ginang max. Even if you are doing Even if you have a 200 kilometer per week, so 10K is the maximum, equals or lesser than 8% of your weekly mileage. So let's say if you are having 100 kilometer per week, so 8% of it is 8 kilometers, so 8 times 1K mileage or 30 minutes. I-sum up na ko ako in my case, I have my interval pace at 3 minutes and 1 second in per kilometer. Mo na pace na ko. So 3 minutes and 1 second niya, i-sum up ko na. Pwede ko ka-workout aning 10K kay i-sum up ko na kay 30 minutes kapin ra na. So naso gyapon sa barrier. So i-maximize ni ang work 5 minutes per workout. I-maximum ni siya 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. 3 minutes ang minimum kay of course you should go to your kuan pa nag-peak pa man nimo ang imong kuan kaning heart rate ba. So gano siya antod 3 minutes, 2 minutes mo na siya mo peak imong maximum heart rate. 3 minutes dapat at least naka 3 minutes ka minimum. So let's go to the last but not the least, that would be the repetition pace. So it is a mile race pace man yung intensity. And a repetition pace that doesn't associate with your heart rate and VO2 max because you are working with your anaerobic power, the speed and the economy, how economical you should run. So you are moving under 110 to 120%. Pero di ko ka makaingon nga lisod yun kay mubo ram ni siya nga one type ang yang workouts ani siya. So purpose is to increase your anaerobic power, speed and running economy. So ang running economy refers to kanya na niya kusog kay ang dagan sa sakyanan pero gamay ra iyang makuha nga energy. Mao na economy, economical kay siya mo dagan. Kusog yang dagan pero gamay ra siya mo his energy expenditure. Gamay ra ba? Mao niya. Mao ni purpose na niya. So repetition, mao ni siya tanawas kita ka sa graph. Kita kasi ang graph. So gamay kayo ang iyang workout, taas kay ang pahuway, gamay ang workout, taas ang pahuway. Mao siya 1:3 ratio. Let's say for example, you are doing a 400 meters at our pace, 70 seconds. It's good to have 3 minutes as its recovery. So shorter kay mas mo unproductive na kay kana or counterproductive na noon. You should run at comfortable kung sunod nimong run panitan. You are doing 400 meters nga repetition pace. You should have also 400 meters at recovery jog. Mao na yang kuan guys logic. Same distance covered. Mao na yang recovery. So same distance covered. So maximum tanig 5 miles or 8 kilometer mga na i-convert na nimo. So equals to 5% of your weekly mileage, 100 kilometer per week, that will be 5K. Mao na yung maximum nga repetition nga workout per session na siya guys So or 20 minutes. Mao na siya whichever comes first. So maximum of about 2 minutes per workout. Mao na siya. Pinakadako panitan good runners can do 2 minutes ilang per in 800 meters nga repetition pace. It is a mile race pace, so you should not go beyond 2 minutes per workout. So example workout, that would be an easy pace, 30 minutes or 150 minutes long run, 40 minutes minimum marathon pace or 100 minutes marathon pace. Now, mga example ni sa mga workout, dili gini mo pwede ra kaning 50 minutes marathon. Nya example aning threshold is 20 minutes T steady or a 5 minutes T with a 1 minute recovery or repetition of 5 minutes T with a 1 minute recovery. So interval or hard session, that would be 5 minutes hard with a 4 to 5 minutes recovery jog. Ano siya sa interval. Kapoy ka na. So repetition, that would be 4 meters ni guys, din siya 4 minutes. 4 meters are with a 4 meters recovery jog. Honestly guys, that's all guys. And by the way, di ko kalimot, tulad mo kung saan pag-calculate ang inyong own training paces. So let's go. So all we have to do guys is to go into our browser and type in runsmartwithlee.com, and in my website menu you can see the VDOT calculator, and that will bring you to a VDOT calculator page. And there are 3 ways of how you are going to accurately calculate your appropriate training paces is based on your current fitness. The first one is by entering our recent race result nimo guys, and I recommend a recent race for the last 6 months onward. And the second option, if you don't have any recent race result, choose the distance and estimate how fast you could run and today at your best. Let's say for example, capable akong kaya na ko ron a sub 2 hours and a half marathon race, and na-estimate lang. So the third one, if you can't estimate a race result today, then enter your typical easy day pace. So let's say my easy pace goes around 7 minutes per kilometer. And in our calculator guys, in my case, I have my recent half marathon race. Let's go click that one and enter my time. That is my personal best, 9:21 seconds. And let's a kilometer. And as we go, we are going to click the calculate button. As you can see, I am in VDOT 68.9 guys. So namo ni VDOT na po. Ano siya guys? So in the first column, you can see the race paces. My per mile ato is 5:17 niya. Per km na ko ato is 3:17 during that race. And in the second column, as you click the training, you can see your training paces, my own training paces. So you should have your own to calculate your own. So guys, my easy pace goes around 3:57 to 4:22 per kilometer. So mo fluctuate ko na siya in that range lang, kay of course manilain ba ng conditions atong lawas. But my marathon pace should go around 3:26 per kilometer. So my threshold pace is 3:17. It is an hour race pace, so you can see my half marathon race pace is 3:17, and my threshold pace the same with my half marathon race pace. So my interval pace is 1:12 per 400 meters, and my repetition pace is 1:06 per 400 meters. And in the third column guys, as you click the equivalent, it would show you my equivalent race time. So my body is capable of doing a marathon in 2 hours and 25 minutes, and 4 seconds in 10 km, 31 and 24 seconds. So mao na yung kaya sa akong lawas karon guys. So calculate your own training pace. Mao na siya guys, and it would show your training paces and your possible race time. Mao na siya guys. That is how you are going to properly calculate your own training paces. So mao to guys, kay paano mo sa inyong training paces as you calculate them. So it is based on your current fitness. Sa karon nimo, what you are capable of, and you know what you are capable, your body is capable of doing a certain distance like a marathon, half marathon. Nga na kabaw na mo na tanan. So yeah, I hope this video helped, and see you in the next video.